All right, so we're diving into this blog post today.
Okay.
It's over at keyandmeng.org, and it's all about outdoor ponds.
Sounds cool.
It is, it is. The author is Ang. He's like this software guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's got this amazing outdoor pond setup, and he's been writing about it. This post is about his, like, Water Wisteria success.
Okay.
And there's this mysterious plant that's thriving in there, too.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to unpack all that, like, all those details today.
Awesome.
So, you know what I found really interesting about this?
What's that?
Ang, the author, he, like, really takes a scientific approach to this whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, he introduces Water Wisteria into his outdoor ponds. And I love how he puts ponds in quotes.
Right, right.
Makes me think there's something special about their design. Maybe they're not your typical ponds, you know?
Exactly. And then he carefully observes the changes, right?
Right. It's like a real-life experiment.
Yeah, unfolding right there.
So he's already got water sprite in there, duckweed, common salvinia. And then he adds the Water Wisteria, and boom, it just explodes. He even says it helped with water clarity, which had been, like, a problem for him before.
Interesting.
Yeah. And get this, the water got so clear that he could actually see his Jewel Cichlids spawning
Wow.
for the first time. And it was, like, right near the plants.
That's amazing, the power of observation, right?
It is.
And speaking of Jewel Cichlids,
Yeah.
they can be a bit territorial, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that positive change in their behavior after he added those upright growing plants, that's significant, you know?
Totally.
It probably has to do with how the plants mimic their natural habitat. You know, all the little nooks and crannies, they like to mark their territory.
Yeah, it's like he gave them their own little underwater apartments, right?
Exactly, exactly. Providing that structure can really reduce stress, aggression.
And happier fish, healthier fish.
Exactly. And the fact that the Water Wisteria is doing so well, that suggests Ang's Pond is just the perfect environment for it.
It seems like he...
Plenty of light, nutrients. You know this plant. It's also known as Hygrophila Difformis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it tells us a lot about the conditions he's got going on in his pond.
So happy Jewel Cichlids swimming around these thriving Water Wisteria plants sounds idyllic.
Right.
But then there's this mystery plant.
Yes, the mystery plant.
He admits he can't identify it, but he put a photo in the blog post.
He did.
And it's kind of like stealing the show in the background.
It is. Now, while Ang's working on a future post to, like, figure out what it is, the fact that it's thriving right alongside the Water Wisteria, that's fascinating.
It is.
It suggests that they both have similar needs and are benefiting from the same conditions in the pond, right?
Right. Like they're roommates.
Exactly.
Loving the same apartment, except instead of arguing over who does the dishes, they're just chilling and growing like crazy.
A very compatible pair, which
Yeah.
raises an interesting question, right? What does the success of this mystery plant tell us about Ang's Pond? What kind of conditions has he created there that even a mystery plant, a total unknown, can just flourish?
That's a great point. It's not just about figuring out what plant it is.
No.
It's about understanding, like, what its presence tells us about the whole ecosystem he's got going on there.
Exactly, exactly. So you mentioned the mystery plant stealing the show in that photo.
Yeah.
What clues can we gather? Like, what does it even look like?
Well, it's an upright grower, too, just like the Water Wisteria.
Okay.
And it has these kind of elongated, almost oval-shaped leaves. They're growing, like, in an alternating pattern on the stem.
Interesting.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of that time I tried to grow lilies in my pond. They started out small, but then, bam.
It took over.
Yeah. This mystery plant, it seems to have that same, like, vigorous growth thing going on.
Interesting. Those details about the leaves, the oval shape, the alternating pattern.
Yeah.
It makes me think of the Bacopa family, you know? They're known for being hardy, adaptable.
Okay.
Some varieties can even handle a bit of water flow,
Oh, really?
which might explain why it's doing so well in Ang's setup.
Right, because he did mention he has that little pump in there.
Exactly, to keep things moving.
Bacopa. Huh.
Yeah.
Aren't they usually, like, more delicate, though?
You'd think so, right?
Yeah. Wouldn't that pump be a bit much for them?
That's what makes this so intriguing, you know? It seems like Ang struck this delicate balance.
Yeah.
He's got enough movement to, like, keep the water oxygenated, prevent stagnation.
Right.
But not so much that it's going to, you know, damage the more sensitive plants.
So it's like he's created this perfect little aquatic haven.
Exactly.
Where all the plants can thrive.
The tough guys and the delicate ones.
So maybe this mystery plant is like a Bacopa that's adapted to a rougher environment.
Possibly, yeah. Like a Bacopa with an edge.
A Bacopa with an edge. I like that.
And that adaptation could be, like, the key to its success with the Water Wisteria.
Hmm.
Biodiversity, it's so essential for a healthy ecosystem, right?
Totally.
Having a variety of plants with different needs, different tolerances.
It's like having a diverse team at work. Everyone brings something different.
Exactly. Now, getting back to the Water Wisteria,
Yeah.
Eng mentioned its success wasn't just, like, about how it looks.
Right.
He chose it because it's known to be beneficial in aquariums.
Yeah. And those benefits seem to be working great in his outdoor ponds, too.
Right. He was raving about that water clarity
Oh, yeah. It was like night and day.
before he was battling algae. But the Water Wisteria seems to have really helped keep that under control.
He said it's like a nutrient hog,
It is.
absorbing all that extra stuff from the water.
Exactly. Those nitrates, phosphates.
Yeah.
It's not only making the water clearer, but it's also helping to prevent those algae blooms.
And it's oxygenating the water, too.
Right. Like a lot of stem plants.
Healthier environment for the fish.
Exactly. And remember, he saw his Jewel Cichlids spawning for the first time.
Right near those plants.
Yeah, probably attracted to all that extra oxygen around the stems.
So the Water Wisteria is like a multitasking superhero.
It is, it really is.
Cleaning, providing shelter, oxygen.
Even boosting fish breeding.
That's amazing.
It's a great example of how what we see in aquariums can work even better in a natural setting.
So it's not just about a pretty garden. It's about the ecosystem.
Exactly. And while we wait for Aang to, figure out the mystery plant,
Mm-hmm.
it's clear that success in a pond is all about balance
Balance.
between the water flow, the stillness, the nutrients, the plants, the fish.
Working together.
Yeah, to create that perfect little ecosystem.
It's like a dance.
It is.
And Aang has mastered the steps.
He has. This is making me think, I need to get some water wisteria for my own setup.
Oh, yeah.
Been battling some algae lately.
Maybe that's the answer.
Could be. But remember, every pond is different.
That's true.
What works for Aang might not work the same way for you.
Right.
But that's part of the fun, right? The
Yeah.
experimenting, the observing, the learning.
You're so right. This deep dive has really opened my eyes to how complex these ecosystems are.
They are.
I'm feeling inspired
That's great.
to go out there and experiment some more myself.
Awesome.
Who knows what my little pond is capable of?
That's the spirit. The best pond keepers are the ones who are curious, always observing, and willing to, adapt based on what they see.
It's funny, we started with the mystery plant,
We did.
and we've ended up with so much more.
So much knowledge.
And the adventure's not over yet.
It's not.
Aang's next post, it's going to reveal all.
We'll be here ready to dive in.
Absolutely.
And in the meantime, listener, why don't you take a look at your own pond?
Yeah.
Or even a stream, a lake.
What can you learn?
What plants are doing well there?
What does it tell you about that little world? It's crazy how much we've gotten out of just one blog post.
I know, right?
From Water Wisteria to a mystery plant.
Aang's observations, they're gold.
They are. He's really sharing his whole journey with us.
And it's a testament to citizen science.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Aang's not a botanist or anything,
Right.
but he's helping us understand all this stuff in a new way.
Just by paying attention and writing it all down.
And, you can do it too, listener. Anyone can.
Totally. Speaking of Aang's observations,
Yeah.
there was this one detail that really stuck with me.
Mm.
He mentioned that the Water Wisteria was suitable for his outdoor ponds.
Oh, yeah.
Suitable, it seems like deliberate,
I see what you mean. It's more than just, like, surviving. Right. It's serving a purpose.
Exactly. Like Aang's a software engineer, right?
He is.
He's all about efficiency.
Finding the best solutions.
So when he picks a plant, especially one as pretty as Water Wisteria,
Right.
it's probably doing a lot more than just looking good.
I think you're right. It's like he's using Water Wisteria as a tool.
A tool. A very beautiful, effective tool
Exactly.
to fix a specific problem.
And what was he struggling with before?
Algae.
The algae blooms.
Yeah. And the water clarity.
Right. And Water Wisteria, it's known for gobbling up those extra nutrients.
The same stuff that algae loves.
Exactly.
So he's like attacking the problem at its source.
Instead of just dealing with the symptoms, it's a more holistic approach.
It is, and it's working. He even said he hasn't had to use any chemicals since the Water Wisteria took over.
No more chemicals.
Good for the environment, and probably good for his wallet, too.
Probably, yeah. So Water Wisteria, it's more than just a pretty face.
It's a workhorse. Cleaning, oxygenating, making a healthier place for the fish.
The ultimate natural pond filter.
It is. And who knows, maybe the mystery plant is helping out too.
Maybe adding to the biodiversity.
Right.
Maybe it attracts good insects or it outcompetes some of the bad algae.
Like a dynamic duo working together.
Yeah, creating this awesome little ecosystem.
This has been a fascinating deep dive.
It has
We've learned so much.
hidden benefits, a mystery plant, and how everything's connected.
And while we wait for Aang to solve the case of the unidentified plant,
Yeah.
we hope you've learned something too.
Yeah, take a closer look at your own surroundings.
You might be surprised by what you find.
Even the smallest ecosystems are amazing.
They are. And maybe you'll be inspired to experiment a little.
With your own little piece of nature.
Exactly. Maybe you'll find your own mystery plant.
Or a new way to make your pond even better.
Until next time, happy exploring, everyone.